Hello everyone, my name is Nurul Aini binti Asman and I am from class 9. Okay, so when I was a child, I had a sweet tooth. I really love sweets. I love candies, I love gummies, cookies, snacks, and I eat a lot of them. I take that a lot of time and my parents nag me a lot about that. And also when I was a child, the usage of gadgets is not so prevalent, not until I'm in primary school. I think it was when I in grade 4, I started to know about gadgets. I started to know about phones, and my friends bring phones to school sometimes, and I started learning about gadgets. At that time, it was viral about Facebook app. Everyone have a Facebook account, and I made it too. Okay, so as a parent, which one do you prefer to give to your kids? Is it sweets or gadgets? You prefer give your kids cookies, gummies, snacks, or you prefer give them YouTube, television, or phones? When do you usually give them? Is it on your busy time, or when you're doing your work at home, or on their leisure time? When do you usually give them? Maybe some of you will say, I'm not married yet, so I wouldn't know the condition. So rest assured, because this is based on my opinion and based on my readings. And if I'm a mother, I would prefer give my kids sweets rather than gadgets. Why? You need to hear more about me. Sweets and gadgets have disadvantages and advantages, but I think sweets is more safe for our children. Okay, why do I say sweets is more safe for our children rather than gadget? Okay, let's say you want to give your kids a reward because they are behaving well on a certain time on an event, to be an example. So, if you want to give them a reward, what kind of reward you want to give them? Is it gadget or sweets? Okay, if you want to give them sweets, what kind of sweets? Is it snacks? What kind of snacks? We can give them a healthy snacks like oat cookies, chocolate cookies, or even fruits. Fruits have their own sweetness and we can give them without worry. We as an adult also, if we are on diet, we also take fruit as a snack, right? So we can implement that on our kids to teach them to have a healthy lifestyle. We can also give them junk food. We can give them, but we need to limit it as much as we can. Okay, what about gadgets? If you train your kids to have gadgets since they're little, there might be some consequences. Okay, firstly, they might have problem with their eyes, which they might need spectacles on a very young age. Other than that, because of they always interact with gadget and they always comfortable with gadget, they might lack of emotional management. And because of this, child will have introvert and impatient, interpersonal communication skill, keep away from nature and surrounding environment. Based on my knowledge, there's a lot of children that have trouble speaking because their parents always give them gadget. They doesn't know how to speak until they are already in school. So the way they communicate, they want something is with shouting. Okay, so when is the best time to give gadget to our kids? When they start entering school, we can start teach them to have gadget. Dear audience, internet and gadget are important things in our life now. It is not a wanted thing, but it is needed for us. Everything needs gadget. But as our children is still young, we need to hone their skills to utmost. Make them learn, communicate, and explore. Let them them know the world. Don't let them be alone with gadget and focus on it alone. It will destroy your kids' future. This is why I prefer sweets rather than gadget, because sweets always have option to change them. Like you can give their favorite foods, or you can give them a new taste of food that they never have tasted before. If our kids have no abilities to speak because of our action, who wants to take the blame? Don't destroy our children's future. Control and take action.